Hi guys, this is Model Fun and I'm going to talk a bit about the guns I use. Sometimes I get comments from you asking what airbrush I use. So here they are. Currently I have three: HS Ultra, Procon Boy from Mr. Hobby and Gaahleri Mobius 0.2. In this video I will try to compare them and share my thoughts after working with them for some time. One note at the start: opinions I share are based on the practical use of these airbrushes, and of course, you may disagree with me. Let me know in the comments if you have any experience using these airbrushes and what's your opinion about them. Okay, let's start with my first airbrush I use for God knows how long. This is Ultra. Small and simple double action airbrush with a paint cap that can be detached. A single metal element at the front protects the needle and nozzle. I should have removed the needle first. Yeah, nothing happens, so okay, let's continue. In the set I also got a quick disconnect mount. The airbrush is simple and easy to put together after cleaning, and it is light, around 85 grams. My second airbrush is PS289 from Mr. Hobby, also called Procon Boy. I got it from Japan about 3 years ago. The cap capacity is 10 milliliters and it has a cap cover included, but unlike Ultra, this airbrush has a fixed cap. It has also two more features that Ultra doesn't have. We can regulate the air pressure and adjust the trigger range, so we can control the amount of paint that flows through. When I turn the knob here to the right, I limit the trigger, and if I turn it left, I open it. This way we can control amount of paint, and for me it was a massive improvement comparing to the previous airbrush. Let me show you the parts. So here is how we can take the needle away. Front needle protection can be removed for more precise painting. Second is the nozzle protection, and if we want to remove the nozzle, we need to use the small wrench that is included in the set. I admit it was kind of scary for the first time. As the part is so small, I was afraid not to break it, but there is no need to do this every cleaning, every single use. I do it from time to time, but not so often. This is because with the normal use, to clean it, we just need to put some airbrush cleaner inside and let it go through a few times. This is what the cleaning instruction says, and in practice it works just fine. Let me put all the parts back, and one note here: there was no quick disconnect mount included in the set for this airbrush. The newest addition to my toolset is this Gaahleri Mobius 0.2. It comes in the box you see, and there is a nice graphics showing the airbrush construction, a welcome note with the parts installation guide, and very detailed instruction. Small, I think, 0.2 milliliter cap can be detached, but unlike Ultra, this one is threaded and can be screwed in place. The cap cover comes in the set as well. Similarly to Procon Boy, the air pressure control is in place and also the trigger block. But here we have this fancy looking back cover through which you can see the parts and how much space the trigger has. Okay, if I take it apart, you see the needle protection nozzle cover and the nozzle itself that has a unique shape. And according to Gaahleri, it provides better and stable airflow. quick disconnect mount is also provided, so here we have the whole set. It is easy to put together and weighs 107 grams. Overall, I think this one looks the best, but this is not the beauty contest, so let's check how they deal with paint. Starting with Ultra, I'm going to make the finest line I can and check the maximum paint spot. PS289, the same air pressure and the same paint. Let's see how it goes. And Mobius from Gaahleri, the same air pressure, the same paint. Ultra as my first airbrush, I think it's okay. After years, I still use it. For primer mostly or clear coat. It is light and simple, which for beginners may be a good thing. The weak point of this airbrush is the trigger. It works quite rough, you need to put some pressure while using it, and this makes the long painting sessions tiring. When it comes to maintenance, I had to replace seals twice, and that's all. The new version of this airbrush was presented last year, so I think the old one is no longer on the market. Procon Boy, when I first used it, I felt the difference, and it was a big one, not only with painting accuracy but also with the overall feeling while painting. The trigger works flawlessly, and despite the weight, the work with this airbrush is super easy. Cleaning is fast and also easy. The only thing for me that could be changed is the shape of the trigger. Not sure why is it so sharp on the edges, and after long painting I feel my fingers. Apart from that, for around $100 I got a great airbrush that I still use. My new one is Gaahleri Mobius 0.2. It is with me for about 3 months now, and the goal was to have the airbrush for more detailed work. As you saw in the painting test, the fine lines are visibly sharper than other two airbrushes could do. Overall, if I compare it to PS289, I think this is the same league, plus the trigger is much better in Mobius. Can't say much about how it is going to perform a few years from now, but currently I'm super happy with it and can recommend it if you are looking for great quality product and reasonable price. Speaking about the price, this airbrush is cheaper than PS289, you can get it below $90, plus with the promo code you see on the screen you can save additional 10%. Check out the description under this video for more details. And as always guys, thank you for watching, thumb up if you liked it, subscribe to my channel if you want to support me, and see you next time.